Welcome all of you. ज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादि पाश्चात्यदेशधारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम। जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौरभक्तवृंद। Yesterday we were discussing a very interesting verse. Share the verse with you. Very important verse. Mood of the Vaishnavas in Nadia at that time. So see, सबई स्वधर्म पर सबई उदार कृष्ण भक्ति भई कह ना जाने ये यार. All these devotees were engaged in the prescribed duties. They were all magnanimous, and they knew nothing other than devotional service to Lord Krishna. And Bhaksan Thakur says, associates of Chaitanya, they were good, as magnanimous as the Lord. They had no interest in the living entities other than engaging them in the service of Krishna. Sabe kar savare bandhav vahara, keho karo na jane na nija avatara. They all had friendly relationships with each other, and although they were unaware of each other's identity, relatives and friends cooperated with the devotees in the service of the Lord. Those relatives and friends of the devotees forgot themselves as they developed friendship with the devotees according to their own tastes. So 2 points here. One is toward the living entities, all the these devotees treated them without any mood of exploiting them, but only to connect the living entities to Krishna. That's one thing. Second thing, with each other, the devotees, peer association, they didn't know each other's identity eternally, but now they dealt with each other with affection. According to the rasas, they connected with the other devotees. Like Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya, for example. Advaita Acharya is Mahavishnu. Nityananda was Balaram. They are intimately dealing with each other, isn't it? Similarly, Ramananda Raya and Chaitanya. Chaitanya is Krishna. Ramananda is Arjuna. They are really friends. So like this amongst devotees also, there were relationships. With pure love, they are connected. That type of relationship they experience. जो भक्ति शून्य देखी सकल संसार अंतरे दहय बड़ चित्त समाकार. The hearts of these devotees burned on seeing the people of the world devoid of devotion to Lord Krishna. The devotees' hearts burned as they observed the godless mentality of the living entities who were forced to enjoy the fruits of their karma. Generally, in this world, the living entities' hearts are burning due to hankering for material enjoyment. People want money, people want attraction to, they have attraction to the opposite sex. People want fame, prestige, status in society. If somebody gets better than them, they feel envious of those living entities. The unhealthy comparison, they try to pull the leg of others. So living entities are all definitely experiencing burning sensation in the heart due to hatred, envy, unhealthy comparison, malice, and all those things. Whereas devotees of the Lord, their heart is also burning in a different way. How? Their heart is burning due to compassion for the suffering souls. They think, alas, look at these foolish people. Prabhupada said the dog is running on 4 legs. You are running on 4 wheels. What kind of progress is this? So Prabhupada felt pity for the people getting slaps of Maya. So devotees' hearts are also burning out of compassion, not for anything for themselves, only to save the conditioned souls. Krishna katha shuni ve kahe na nahi jana, apana apani sabe kare na kirtana. Because they could not find anyone interested in hearing the topics of Lord Krishna, they would engage in kirtana by themselves. Once Bhaksan Thakur told his disciples, if no one comes to attend your lecture, he said, you just preach to the walls, he said. So, in this world, the people are busy watching movies, reading newspaper, replying to WhatsApp chats, People are doing binge watching, on Netflix movie watching. People are playing video games, gaming. uh, and some people are filling up the crossword puzzle. Some people are talking about politics. Some people are talking about sports, IPL cricket. Some people are talking about cinema actors, cinema actress, and things like that. Hmm. People are talking about wars. That means people have time for everything else other than Krishna. स्वत्तव्यादीनि राजेन्द्र नृणां सन्ति सहस्रशः अपश्यतामात्मतत्त्वं गृहेषु गृहमेधिनाम्. That says how they have time for everything else but not for the Lord. So therefore devotees of the Lord felt very sorry that they have time for other things, they are not giving time for God. They don't want to take part in the Harinam Sankirtan. They don't want to come and take the sun with us. They are not interested in going back to Godhead. They don't want to what to do. Very few people came. Even today we find it. When we go for giving the classes and programs, we find that people are, some people come towards the end of the program for prasad. Sometimes people come in the middle of the lecture. Sometimes. Some people don't come at all. You know, one morning in IIT Bombay, I found early morning I was going for chanting to hostel 6 to meet Gaurang. So when I was going out of the hostel, I found we have a hostel super lounge. That hall was filled with like 200 boys. You know? And I was shocked at morning 4:30. How somebody are getting ready so early in the morning. I was wondering, Satyam will come. So many boys have gotten up in Brahmamurti time. I was curious. So I went there, super long. Then I saw that there was World Cup going on. And these boys were watching on a big TV screen. That's why they got up so early in the morning. Just see, for watching cricket, they'll get up so early in the morning. But for chanting Hare Krishna, they won't get up. So that's why the devotees of the Lord, even 500 years ago, found the world very materialistic. What did they do? We should not blame the world around and not do our part. We should do our sadhana. Prabhupada went to Hong Kong. You know, he asked Gurujan Prabhu and his wife, you know, is morning program happening in your ISKCON temple? They said, Prabhupada, guests don't come in the morning. We are a small center because guests don't turn up. We don't do the morning program. Is your preaching center, is it a part of ISKCON? Are you in ISKCON? Yeah. Shocked. Prabhupada, we are your disciples. Why do you think we are not in ISKCON? Opposite. If your center is in ISKCON, there should be morning program daily. 4:30. Nobody comes, you come. Husband, wife, and chant. You do the Mangalarti, you do Narshingarti. If you do that, then maybe neighborhood people will hear the sound and they will come and join the arti. We should never wait for people to come. We should go on. That's what here also it is mentioned that even if people are because they could not find anyone interested in hearing topics about Krishna, they would engage in Kirtana by themselves. Since the devotees of Gaura did not find anyone in hearing the topics of Lord Hari, they happily engaged in congregational chanting on the names of Hari by themselves. Krishna Katha they would remain together for a couple of hours in the house of Advaita Prabhu and mitigate the distress. They would remain together for a couple of hours in the house of Advaita with topics of Lord Krishna. So daily संसार भक्त गण anyone to speak with about Krishna. Krishna was very prominent. So they considered the people of this world who were averse to Krishna as unworthy of speaking to him. The devotees understood that the ultimate goal of such people was inauspicious. So they felt pity on them and cried. So devotees अपनी अद्वैत प्राणी मात्र कार्य के नारे बुझाइते. Sri Advaitacharya, along with other Vaishnavas, tried to preach to the people, but they could not understand anything. So Advaitacharya also tried to preach, but people are completely like a muff. Sri Advaita Prabhu and the Vaishnavas tried to explain the science of self-realization to the people of this world, and no one could understand them. Dukkha-bhavi Advaita karena upavasa Sakara Vaishnava Gane Chade Sadhudacharya tried to preach, people didn't listen. Tried to fast now. Vaishnavas were saying deeply. All the people of this world could not understand the importance of hearing the topics of Hari. Sri Advaita Prabhu became afflicted with distress and began to fast. The devotees are also disappointed inside deeply. Kenava Krishnera Nritya Kenava Kirtana Areva Vaishnava Bali Kiva Sankirtana. People did not know why the devotees danced for Krishna or chanted his names. They could not understand who was a Vaishnava, what the purpose of Sankirtana was. You see? Kenava Krishna and Nritya. Why these devotees are jumping and dancing like this? They didn't know. Kenava Kirtana. Why they sing Kirtan loudly? Areva Vaishnava. Who is a Vaishnava? Kiva Sankirtana. What is the purpose of Sankirtana? They did not. Ordinary people could not enter into the mysteries of why Sri Advaita chanted. Who was Vaishnava? And what was the purpose of Sankirtana? Ordinary people and treaty workers. The chanting of Krishna's names. That is, all over the world, there is chant and says the devotees of the Lord sing the sweet names which are very dear to their hearts. Sing loudly with instruments like mridangam, harmonium, things like that, or sometimes accordion, which is like a harmonium type of thing, or they play jambe. So the devotees of the Lord sing the holy names, play the instruments, and dance in great ecstasy. All the everything, like in Bible also, it is hallowed, holy names, hallowed be the name. Loudly proclaim the holy names of God with all their heart and all their mind. It is. So you would have seen there are a group of Christians who sing songs with instruments. Like we also sing songs with instruments in ISKCON society. You will find that in every dharma, every religion, glorification of the Lord's name. Because if you sing the Lord's names, we attract the Lord's attention. Just like a child wants to attract that mother, and the minute the child mother in the kitchen stove, she will put the child. Similarly, when we Krishna's names, Lord Hari immediately glances at us. When he glances at us, he wishes it. Just see the dead cow in the bank Ramana by the Kali effect. They came back to life simply as glancing. Similarly, we all get to pray to the Lord. My dear Lord, I am as good as dead. I have no Krishna consciousness. I can't be interested. I am always Maya. I'm it's So this type of songs we should sing and beg Krishna to come and glance at us. So devotees actually do kirtan to draw Lord's attention. We feel the presence of the Lord, engage in dancing and singing. There are this kids up and down the dancing for the Lord's worship, various formations. So, but common people are bewildered. They're watching like this. Even today, when we do Harinam Sangeet in the streets, some people are amazed. They're watching, hey, who are these guys? Why are they shouting holy names? Why are they dancing? Even when we saw for the first time, we saw devotees in the big vampire. Such a boring kirtan and Mridanga jumping up now. Many coming from South India, we would get frozen to the walls and watching what is this? Layout, one's devotion in such a big way. We generally think devotion should be expressed in the heart. Writing a wish at the walls means not only Gaudiya Vaishnavas chant and dance, this kind of chanting dancing is there in all the Vaishnava Sampradayas, even in other religions. Religion accepts Bhagavan, Bhakta, and Bhakti. There you will find this kind of singing the Lord's names and everything. So we'll conclude with this for today.